I knew I should have restarted this damn thing. Yeah, so moving on. Yeah, do a dance for me. I think, but I love you too.
Real quick, who here are fans of the show?
I'm disconnected this for a sec, so hang on. I'm shutting this down for a sec. Sorry, guys. Been sitting here for a while.
So who here are actual investigators?
What was that?
You got some investigators.
Aren't you the freaking tech guy? What the hell am I doing here? Alright, here we go. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna plug it back in now.
Now it's gonna go.
What?
Come on, Mr. Techman.
Hey.
That was really funny.
Welcome to the real world of it all. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Now you guys can watch a silly 1-minute video. Go ahead.
This is supposed to air when we're still backstage.
What can you do? All right, well, so we're going to try not to bore you all tonight, and hopefully we'll have some fun. We really appreciate you all coming, spending some time with us tonight. And let's see what we can do here. Ready? All right, I'm Jason, that's Steve, so you should get over there. Try this again.
Technicalities of it all.
There you go.
Yes.
I believe Steve's wearing the identical thing right now. That's awesome. So we literally just took this about 3 minutes ago.
Where did we get all the spider web? We can bring that with us.
What are the odds of that, right? So, anyways, I'm Jason. This is Steve. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So, we got that video.
What are you doing up there? You going to my computer again?
I made that with a program called Notify. It's not a private picture. Yes. Anyways, we're Steve's with the Atlantic Journal Society. Guys, tonight we're going to have some fun. We're going to show you some evidence. We're going to talk about it and tell you about behind the scenes stuff. And we'll make fun of Steve a lot tonight. Trust me on that.
Always happy.
It's
Everybody loves you. Thank you. Very nice.
I think I'm going to get a sunburn on my head tonight. Jeez. All right, so who we are? Hang on.
Here, take a jet. Ooh.
Oh, now it's your turn. So, all right. Hopefully, still not talking to me. I'm running on limited clothes now. So, all right, who we are? This thing hates me. All right, Jason Hawes, a father of 5, a plumber from Rhode Island. Yes, I am a plumber.
Not a big applause for the plumbing
Yeah, exactly. Boy, that's a master tech. You got Steve, friend of 20 plus years, also from Massachusetts. And what most people don't even realize is I've known Steve longer than I've known Grant. We hung out. I've got pictures of Steve at my house when we were younger. My daughter Haley, this big. Steve shows up at my house in his police uniform, and he's sitting on my back porch, and I can snap pictures, but he's got Haley on his lap, shooting off bottle rockets off my back. The best part of that is, again, he was in his police uniform, and fireworks are illegal in Rhode Island and Mass.
That's what the cross state borders might teach you. You probably shouldn't tell this story anymore.
There's a lot of other stories I can tell about those days.
Yeah.
Moving on. All right, so we've got Dave. Here's a little brother from Jersey.
You guys remember that first episode when we brought Tango on board? We had fun with him.
He's a good kid. Yeah, we did a lot of fun with him, torturing him, making him wear crap.
I did torture him. I still do torture him, poor guy.
Amy Bruni, captain. Who's now a mass plant. She lives in
Yes, she lives in Mass.
And you've got Britt, Cap's family. I love how the applause is getting less and less. All right, KJ. He's he was my neighbor for all the time growing up. And then you got Adam Berry, who...
You guys see the Ghost Hunters Academy show? Adam won that show. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then pretty much what we are, guys, we're just a big family. We really are. And that's the nice thing about TAPS is... Wow. Okay. So that's the nice thing about TAPS.
Oh, look at Tango's eyes. Let me out of this. There's our director.
There's a whole bunch of us. All right, well, and we're a big family. We're a group of people. We weren't put together by a TV show. We weren't put together by Sci-Fi. And it's really important. They came to us. We had turned down doing shows 5 times before we finally agreed to do it. Because we didn't want anybody to control the thing that we had built. We had spent so much time and effort on. And we didn't want to give up any of that control. So, the nice thing is, again, we turned down the show about 5 times. Finally, we agreed to do it because we figured somebody's going to, and how are they going to represent the field? So, the production company works for us. We don't answer to anybody, which means we screw up a lot, or screw off a lot, I should say. And we have fun. We enjoy what we're doing. Where a lot of the other shows out there, people were casted together for dramatic purposes or whatever, so. Okay?
It was always strange to me how many people, especially when the show first started, thought that we were incepted for TV. You know, they thought we were basically a bogus team that was put together for the television show. But, I mean, I was a member of TAPS 10 years before we even had a show. I mean, we were still lecturing and everything, so that's not true.
No, it's not true at all. We've got TAPS family groups we designed long before the show they're all across the globe, all different states, and yeah, we've been doing this for, geez, a long time, and we feel really old if you think about it.
We are.
Long before the show, our website, on an average, was getting about 30,000 hits a day, and that was a long time ago. And now we average about 96 million a year.
Yeah.
Is what we get. So you got to think we're pretty much the longest running actual show on Sci-Fi, and we air in 170 countries. And
see, what's really sad is I didn't even know there were 170 countries until I heard we were airing in 170 countries. I'm in my house trying to do the math. Really, 170 countries?
It was all good until Russia broke up and screwed up everything. All right, moving on. So, we like to have fun. We like to screw around and, get in a lot of trouble. The nice thing is we don't answer to anybody, so we can do this. Hey, you didn't know I'm just going to play a little video. Thinking, am I blistering on the top of my head?
A little redness, yeah.
Like a freaking solar panel. This will tell you. I don't understand how Steve and I, how we get anything done. Just watch. There you go.
His eyes are glimmer. Right there, table. Jesus. Walking out of the pool. I thought you were going to
this. I'll fill you in real quick before we start showing some stuff. We still have the old Taps van, and the old Taps van had a cage so you couldn't get to the front seat. So, you know, it had the back door and the side. So we're in Keene, New Hampshire, and I caught this. It's like Mothra. I caught this huge hook, all right? I'm holding this thing by the wings behind my back. And Grant and me were talking to Steve. He's in the van trying to set up the equipment. Yeah. Flicking the child lock. Close the back door. Walk around to the passenger side. I was talking to Steve and throw it in, child lock, shut the door. All right? So, anyways, I didn't realize Tango was still in the van. So that thing is just banging back and forth like that. You know, it's what vans shouldn't be doing during an investigation. But I look in, and Tango is literally in the corner, and he's like this. Steve has ripped the keyboard off the computer and is swinging it at this thing. And we get in there, we're like, what the heck? Steve, what the hell are you doing? He's like, well, you know, I figured, I looked around and I thought I could afford a keyboard. So.
I don't do well with insects. I'm sorry.
He doesn't do well with insects because...
I don't.
Yeah. All right. Real quick. He's chasing a criminal one night. He's chasing a criminal. He literally catches up to the criminal, goes to grab him, the guy runs in the woods, Steve stops. This is not a joke. It's not a joke. He picks up his walkie and goes, he got away.
I should have never told you that story.
It didn't happen. It's more than enough.
I mean, he was running into the woods. I know what hangs out in the woods. I mean, if he had hurt somebody, maybe I would have went after him. But
I call him one night.
I
call him one night. He's working. He's doing whatever. He picks up the phone. He goes, hello. Oh, hey man, what's going on? Not much. You all right? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. There's a B&E and I'm in the building. I think the guy's still in here. Want me to let you go? No, I got my gun drawn. What's going on?
Well, there was a case the next night. I had to make sure that
we were going to a case the next day, so
I had to make sure.
As soon as I was calling, but that's Steve. Welcome to Steve's world.
Any police officers out there, you know, I'm very sorry. I know it's not a good example. Stories I wish I never told Jay. Okay, thank you. Are you a police officer? Okay, thank you.
No, they just support group. Good job. You come to Royal Oak, Michigan to find one person who good. Mentality pretty much explain how we try to disprove claims of paranormal activity through logic and real-world knowledge. Therefore, any claims that cannot be disproved are labeled paranormal until it can be disproved. Okay? Our mission is to help people feel comfortable in their homes or businesses by empowering them with knowledge and understanding of the paranormal. So we're never going to tell somebody we can make something leave. We're never going to tell somebody we can force something out. We're trying to document their experiences and try to help them by giving them as much knowledge as possible. And the main thing is, I hate this remote.
Free of charge.
I do it free of charge.
Yes.
You'll be able to have to go over there, so.
You'll be surprised how many teens will tell people they have demons in their house and then say, if you want us to come back and get rid of them, it's going to be $3,000.
And we've dealt with those cases.
We've dealt with those cases. It's you know, it's just sucks.
Well, even long before the show, we never charged anybody money because we figured the rich, the poor, everybody in between, they all call us and contact us with issues. And if we're charging, we can only help those who could afford our services, and we just don't feel that's right. And you know, so taps has always cost us money, but as a group and a family, we've always pitched in together to help make sure we can maintain it. So, all right.